Hello everyone. By the way, if you watch me on a regular basis and gotten to know me, I hope you like my haircut. My little brother was home visiting from the Marines. He'll now be going to Japan for about 2 years. So I wish him the best. God bless his heart as he serves our country. But anyway, I wanted to post this video. I haven't gotten political in a while on this channel. I've been kind of focused on my writing. But I did want to get political for a second, and I wanted to post my reaction to the news that has come out recently. I've read a couple news articles that are talking about how President Barack Obama has come out in support of gay marriage. And I guess he's saying it's something he really wants to fight for now. And there's some speculation of how this will affect his campaign and his re-election, because apparently it's an important issue to some people. Some people think it's the worst thing that could possibly happen and it will lead to the collapse of our society, and then there's those people who think it'll just be Mardi Gras if it happens. It'll be the most wonderful thing to ever happen. You know, I'm kind of in the middle. Mostly I just don't care though. So I just wanted to post a quick response to the news of Barack Obama supporting gay marriage. I posted it as my Facebook status, so I'm just going to read it off of that. But yeah, I just hope you'll find some insight from it. Anyway, here it is. I'm sorry to get political, but this is a response to an article I read about how the gay marriage issue will affect the candidacy of President Obama. Truly, I don't care what two consenting adults do behind closed doors. I may not endorse the lifestyle and I'm not comfortable with the idea, but it's not an important issue for me this year. And frankly, it's none of my business. I do care, however, that thousands of civilians are being killed, while thousands of our young people are dying overseas in costly and useless wars that do nothing to enhance our national security, while encouraging what we call blowback. I do care that these wars are being fought without congressional approval, in violation to basic constitutional process and the War Powers Act. I do care that American citizens have been assassinated overseas without a trial. I do care that we are suffering the harsh realities of a stagnant economy, while big banks and corporations are living off of big bailouts, tax subsidies, and other forms of corporate welfare. I do care that our civil liberties are being eroded through legislation like the Patriot Act and the NDAA, which do away with the 13th Amendment and the basic provisions of due process, as long as they suspect you may or may not be loosely involved with terrorists. I do care that millions of nonviolent, innocent individuals are being imprisoned, sometimes for life, for what they choose to put into their own bodies, while the war on drugs is making millions for the violent gangs and drug offenders, or drug dealers. I do care that the Federal Reserve is hijacking our currency, creating bubbles and recessions, and essentially destroying the value of the dollar for their own personal gain. I do care that the national debt is out of control, and no one wants to lift a finger to stop it. I don't care whether or not Obama-Lite, aka Mitt Romney, can defeat him in 2012. But I do care about our country enough to vote for, by write-in, if need be, to vote for the man who does care where our current path is taking the crumbling empire of the United States of America. Ron Paul, 2012. Thank you for listening. Liberty lovers, keep fighting.